Hey, what up, fam? I know it's been a little minute since I've been on, but you know, it is some things that I wanted to talk about. It is a new year, a new cycle. The new year isn't as important as the fact it is a new cycle or part of a new cycle. A day is a cycle, a lifetime is a cycle. So this particular cycle of a year, at least how I use it, how I'm using it this year, and how I am challenging others to use it is to do something different consistently, right? Last year or last cycle, I'm pretty sure those of you who've been putting in the work, and if not, it's something different, but those that have been putting in the work probably got a lot of things accomplished that they were focused on last year. Maybe getting your new business started or off the ground, possibly increasing a certain level, a certain area of spirituality, whatever that was. If you feel that you've gained a strong sense of knowledge in that area, if you've grown a lot and you've become pretty comfortable with it, then maybe it's time to pick up something new or add on to that in order to continue to challenge yourself and grow forward in life. Like, last year, a lot, at least from my perspective, um, I've found a lot of people lost family members, a lot of people, just friends, and just people were leaving this realm last year. Uh, And that's something we want to keep in mind. All right, your soul is going to have that ultimate decision. And one trick to that is to continue to challenge and nourish your soul in life. And this cycle, um, level up. And if it's not a level out there, if you think that you reached the top, if you got the best career. If there's no advancements that you can make in your career or any of these other areas, then you have to personally create a new level or you're going to get tired. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get bored, you're going to get worn down by this reality, and it's getting more challenging. Things are closing down with, the pandemic. Things that happen unexpectedly. So we have to make sure that we are the ones challenging ourselves and putting ourselves, uh, if this is the chaos and, uh, anxiety and craze level, you want to work and train your mind and your spirit to be a little bit above that so that you can, handle all of this stuff. I give examples. So there were some projects that I was able to engage in. It was a little difficult last year when I first started it, but by the end of the year, I was a pro at it and I was able to, you know, conduct these experiments and make what I had to make it will. So now I'm learning um, new projects, something that's a little bit more challenging for me to create uh, and expand and grow that I didn't do in the previous cycle. I learned a lot. I wouldn't say learned a lot, but got really deep into the spiritual side and, the other realms and the other side of this particular realm. And I feel really strong in that area as to, I don't know what much else I can study for that other than to keep tapping in. So I'm toning in a little bit more on the physical. Um, Other than just doing, career related things, I'm focusing more on finance and, uh, you know, political and banking systems and how that's going to influence what's coming forward or what's moving forward, because with volatility becomes um, opportunity. Opportunity presents itself. So level up, this particular cycle. Figure out something new. You have spiritual ways that you can develop. So that's one category. Figure out that personal development. Do you want to upgrade your certifications, degrees, any kind of knowledge based information, just general, reading books, those different things. That's going to be personal. You have, career based, what career, you happy with your career? Do you want to get a raise? What are you looking like in your career category? What are you looking like in your financial category? So when you work, where you put in your money? Are you putting it into investments? Are you investing in your own business? Do you have any assets? And social. What kind of people are you talking with? Who are you communicating with? Um, what kinds of circles of friends do you have? Do you have multiple different circles? How are you communicating with these people, and how are these people helping you advance? Not that you should be, cutting people off like, oh, they're not on the level that I'm on, but you should also be trying to open your circle out up and learn from different people. You don't always want to be the smartest person in the room. You want to see who else you can learn from, and keep expanding those circles out so that you can reach different people. All right, but that's just it. Don't get bored. Don't let life get a hold of you. You make sure that you're aggressively attacking it and leveling up, and making sure that we're challenging ourselves so that, again, your soul or your inner self does not give up. All right, but that was it. Real quick, real brief. I mean, if you did enjoy the video, like. If you haven't subscribed and you want to subscribe, other than that,